So we're talking about dating this week. I need a drink. I have my drink. It's water, by the way. I've just drank a lot in multiple takes of this video. Boys, 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 boys. Sometimes I just really don't know what fucked up online forum taught you, some of you, how to go on a first date. And I'm just going to arrange them into some simple do's and do nots. And because I'm the most pessimistic, relationshipless, bitter old man in the world, I'm just going to start with the don'ts. First don't. Don't number one. Don't take me to a fucking movie. Okay? The first date should be all about getting to know each other. There is no conversation, or at least there shouldn't be a conversation happening in the movie. Number two of the do nots list. Don't bring up your exes. I don't want to hear about your exes. I'm here to date you as you are now. Not you as you were then. Or not you as you were with them. Oh, my ex used to do this, blah, 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 blah. It's like, great, I'm glad that your ex is so exciting. I'm glad that you're still thinking of him when you're on a date with somebody else. I digress. Third, do not. Don't TMI me. I don't want to hear, actually, nobody wants to hear about the time you got hella drunk at a party and threw up all over the fucking bar. Some of these may be based off of, like, some real experiences. I'm sorry. The fourth don't insist on paying the entire bill. Now this one's difficult because a lot of guys really just want to pay the entire bill, but I definitely think you should ask to split the check because this is your first date. I mean, what if there isn't a second date? There definitely needs to be like a clear divide on the first date. Like, we're just here to try this out. We're not committing to anything. And perhaps the biggest of the don'ts list, the fifth don't go in for that lip kiss on that first date. I cannot stress this enough. You are not kissing on the first date. Nor are you fucking on the first date. Unless you met on Grindr. That's a whole different video. Just, no. But on to the do's. Do. Take somebody to coffee. Take somebody out to dinner. Take somebody out to an open mic night. You know, somewhere where you can sit down and get to know each other. I live about 2 minutes from the beach, and, you know, a walk on the beach is even a really nice thing to do sometimes. The second do is to talk about us. And I'm not saying talk about us in the context of us together. I'm saying talk about us in the context of let's get to know each other. Tell me where you're from. Tell me what you're studying, where you go, where you want to go. I mean, sell yourself a little bit. And I'm going to sell myself just a little bit. But don't try hard, because try-hards are fake, and ain't nobody got time for fakes. Third, and a very important do, is to dress smart. Don't show up looking like you just got out of a gym, or you just came from work. I mean, work uniforms, like, if you want to meet at 5:30 and you got off work at 5, you better make sure that in that 30 minutes, you are able to get ready and, you know, be presentable. And be at the location. And when I say at the location, I mean don't be late. Because, and I know this is the do's list, but don't be late. Being late is bad. You shouldn't make somebody wait. I don't think that's okay. The fourth do is the fact that chivalry is not dead. Okay? It's okay to be a gentleman. Now, when you're talking about two men going out or two women, there's not like a clear-cut traditional gender binary. But a rule of thumb, a good rule of thumb, is that you should both be the gentleman or you should both be the ladies. You have to treat somebody with respect on the date. And, you know, it goes back to the whole sell yourself thing. And that makes it sound like a prostitution. But, like, make the person want to go on a second date with you. If you want to go on a second date with them. And now we are at the sixth and final and biggest do of them all. Go in for a hug. If the date goes really well, you may go in for a cheek kiss or a hand kiss. But I will go back to the don'ts for a second, and I cannot stress this enough. Do not kiss on the lips on the first fucking date. It's the biggest mistake people make, and it just makes things really awkward. And if there isn't a second date, then it's like, oh my god, he kissed me, blah 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 blah. Oh my god, my life is so hard, he kissed me, blah. Okay? Don't kiss on the lips. Keep it simple. Anyway, my glass is empty. That's all I got for you. There was a metaphor in there somewhere. I'm actually just really tired. I start classes today. So you guys go have fun on your beaches and out in the sunshine and with your friends and partying. I will be in a classroom learning political science. See you next Monday.